My name is Katrine and I'm a coach in Værløse Basketball Club in Denmark. It's close to Copenhagen, not as close as Jens's club, but you'll hear more about that. Just a few words about me. Privately, I'm a physiotherapist working with older people, so nothing with sports or kids, but I've been coaching kids for ages. I've been coaching the little ones under 4 to under 7 since 2004, and the last 2 seasons we have been coaching family basket. And besides that, I'm coaching basketball fitness for the women in the club and outside the club. The family basketball is something new, and what I'm going to show you today is based on family basketball, but also based on Nano basketball, the older Danish system or the older Danish approach to mini basketball. And then we are inspired by the Italian mini basketball concept, so we are combining that as well. So I'm inspired by different approaches to mini basketball. I put up a few pictures, and I just wanted to show you this one with, okay, I've heard this word about 1,000 times last night. What were they called again in German? Sprossenleiter, I think. We just talked about them, and they are brilliant. And here you can see we have baskets we put on them, and we hook them there so we can put them in all heights. So even the 2-year-olds will just put them like really low. So I have 4 of them, and I have a gym of the size of something like this, with these ladders on both sides. So I can put my basketball hoops wherever I like. And besides that, they're really good at climbing in, as you can see. And I'll show you a little more about that. And here's just a big picture of our Corona basketball. We went outside. I bought some buckets, and the parents helped them, and then we had basketball outside. So that works. And this is my youngest son. I have 3, 2 of them plays basketball. So a little bit about U5 and U7 basketball. That's what I have this year. Overall, practice must be fun. If it's not fun, they're not going to show up again. What I try to sometimes in my practice is to have some storytelling with my basketball. So I build up a story, and we practice in that story. I'll do some of it today, but I won't do it at every practice. Family basketball is with parents, so the parents is joining the practice, active players. They're not sitting on the line, and they're not holding their own kids' hands. They are active coaches. Another probably pretty obvious thing, I never shout at children. I never tell them anything negative. And I always try to focus on the positive. Instead of saying something you don't want to do, or ask them, why did you do this? I would rather turn it around and say, next time try to do this. Then I have focus on everyone must be noticed at practice. I have to look every kid in their eyes at every practice, and preferably also to say their name. I'm not sure it's going to happen today. I might not remember all their names, but I'm going to see them all. Then I want every kid to have success. Not the entire time, but every kid must have some kind of success at each practice. Maybe it's just scoring, or dribbling, or running faster than their parent, but they must have success at every practice. Then in Denmark we have incorporated the Italian mini basketball concept, where autonomy is a big key factor. It's about letting the players be responsible for the practice or the basketball whenever possible. Try to give them the autonomy, and you can do that even with these young kids. I'll show you. So the meaning is that I don't have to start every exercise. Don't have to tell them everything about every exercise, but I want them to think by themselves and plan and take action. My basketball practice, of course, besides all that, must be a little bit about learning basketball skills. Then I want them to challenge their motor learning on their individual level, and then repetitions. I do the same name game for every practice. For my U5, we fly to Africa every practice. We're going to fly to Africa today too. But every practice I have one of the same exercises. And for the U7, I always repeat one exercise from practice to practice. So I do one exercise, at least two practices in a row. And then the next practice, I'll take another exercise and repeat it again. Children like repetitions, and they need repetitions to learn. So motor learning. Well, I want them to be running, different speeds, different directions. I want them to do jumping jacks, jump, skip, spin, roll, swing, balance, eye-hand coordination, practically everything. It's really important that these young kids are challenged in their motor learning and their motor skills. That's the most important thing. Then the basketball skills, as Jens and I talked about yesterday, the old way to teach basketball or coach basketball in Denmark was a lot of, now you need to learn to dribble, now you need to learn to pass. And I do teach them that, but it's not my main focus. I would rather have a focus of having fun, using your body, and having fun with the basketball. And then I'll incorporate some of the basketball skills without telling them, now you have to learn to dribble and you keep dribbling until it's perfect. But of course, I want to try to incorporate some dribbling, both in standing and when moving. The passes, both bounce and chest, preferably bounce when they're little, like really young. Catch, shoot, change of direction. Jump on two legs. That's what we want to do when we do jump stop. Jump on one leg or skip when you go like this. That's something we want when they need to learn to make a layup. Pivot, protect the ball, and play defense. Well, at least hands up and understand what defense is. I don't want the other team to score. Then another really important thing is the social skills. They need to learn to listen to instructions in a group and keep quiet meanwhile. Act on a given instruction, and then follow simple rules. I have simple rules in my practice. You don't dribble the ball when I talk, you don't sit on the ball, you don't kick the ball. When I blow my whistle short, you stop. When I blow longer, you come to me. And they learn pretty fast. Then I want them to work together, both with someone they know and also with someone they don't know. And then both with and without their parent. Oh. So that was about it for now. I don't know if you have any questions now, or we should wait. Should we wait till later and get going? Let's do that. And I keep this. Guten Morgen, Kindern. Mein Name ist Katrine und ich will mit dir Basketball spielen. Ja? Und ich will Englisch sprechen. Aber ich will sehr langsam sprechen und vielleicht deinen Eltern will übersetzen. And we need you parents in here, because now we'll start. And I need all the children to stand in a ring. And we need one basketball. Come. Every practice I begin with a name game. It's a good way to start. I need the parents here too. Just get in here. We won't pass to you, but because that's going to take too long. But I start the practice this way to recognize the children and just to say good morning to everyone. So now we pass the ball and you say your name and then you lie on your stomach. And when you've said your name, we all say Hallo und dein Name. So, dein Ball, gib es zu diesem Kind und sag, wie heißt du? Und dein Name?
Fritz hier.
Fritz? Ja? Ja. Und dann an deinen Bauch legen. Und wir sagen, Hallo Fritz. Und bleiben, bleiben. Du musst bleiben. Und dann? Gregor. Hallo Gregor. Mein Name ist Katrine. Hallo. Hanna? Hallo Hanna. Ja?
Und dich hinnehmen.
Hagen? Hallo Hagen.
Andi.
Hallo Andi. Ferdi. Hallo Ferdi.
Wusste ich. Claudia.
Hallo Claudia.
Julia.
Hallo Julia. Hallo Julia.
Sehr cool.
Nils.
Hallo Mirz.
Francis.
Hallo Francis. Hallo Amy. Hallo Christian. Hallo Annette. Hallo Karl. Hallo Marcel.
Mensch, Marcel, das will mal nebeneinander liegen, oder?
Hallo Hildur.
Und Ortrun.
Hallo Ortrun. Oh, diese German names. Well, get up, get up. Now, listen kids, you all need a ball. Ein Ball für jedes Kind.
Jeder nimmt einen Ball.
And the parents can have a ball too if we have enough balls. So, Kindern, komm hier.
Ich verstehe nicht deine Sprache, aber ich bin 6. Nee, 7. Ein Jahr älter. Hab ich erzählt.
Ja, alt.
Hab ich gerade erzählt schon. Aua.
So, ich kann Dänisch sprechen.
Kannst du Deutsch?
Nur ein bisschen Deutsch.
Glitzer.
Children, Kindern, komm. So, here in Germany it's very cold. Kalt in Deutschland, ja? So, wir müssen zum Afrika fliegen. Ja? Sind Sie klar? Wir müssen unsere Suitcases, Koffer packen. So, wir müssen die Kleidern getting the clothes? Reinlegen. So, get up on your toes, get the clothes, and put it in the suitcase cover. Again, and put it in the cover. And over here we have some, can you reach it? Put it in there. And over here, can you reach it? Can you reach it? Get it in there. And then we have the sun cream, it's all the way down here. Can you reach it? Can you reach it? Get it in there. And the bathing clothes, it's all down there. Get it in there. So, now it's full. We have to jump on it so it can close. The copper is full. Good. We get in the plane, wing out, we start the engine, and then we fly. We landed in Africa. Bend your knees so the animals won't see you. Put your ball here where the leg is bending so no one steals it. Now we must see if we have any animals here in Africa. So try to turn around. Turn around.
Guck mal, ob hier irgendwo Tiere sind. Schau mal, ob hier irgendwo Tiere sind. Wir sind jetzt in Afrika gelandet.
Can anyone see any animals here?
Sieht schon jemand ein Tier? Hat jemand schon was gesehen?
Ja? Welches Tier?
Ein Tiger.
Ein Tiger. Ein Tiger. Sehr gefährlich. On the toes. Shh, you must be quiet. Get on the toes. The tiger is very quiet, but all of a sudden it attacks. What do you say in German when it attacks? Attack. Angreifen. And it's angreifen. Be careful, the tiger's coming. Stop. Bend your knees, protect the ball, turn around. Have you seen any animals? Tier gesehen?
Seht ihr noch?
Ja?
Ein Löwe.
Löwe. That's almost the same. Can you find another one? Ein anderes Tier?
Jaguar.
Jaguar. Okay. Jaguar. Sehr schnell. Aber it's gonna go to the other animal. Down. Low. Shh, it's very quiet. And all of a sudden, when this animal attacks, it runs the fastest, it's fast as it can go. So it's going to run very fast. Angreifen. Now! Go! Fast! It's very fast! Bend your knees. Protect the ball. Let's pivot. Let's see. Do we have any animals here? Have you seen an animal? Affe? Yeah, Affe. See, normally we have a lot of these ribs because the monkeys, they climb. So we're going to use those and those all the way because they're trees. So you run to a tree and you climb up. Climb up all the way up. And you can do it down there too. Let's go. All the way up. And the bigger children, they can go down only holding their hands, letting their legs just hang, and they go down only with their hands. Schlange?
Ja.
Oh, ich muss sehen. So, Tieren. Have you seen any animals? Anyone else? We'll take your Schlange. Oh, die Schlange. Pass auf. Ja. That was weak. Let's look one more time. Do we have any more animals? Any more animals? Yes? Ein Giraffe. Ein Giraffe has die lange Hals. Gucken. Ja? And down. It looks up and down. Then it looks up again and down. And then tries to take the ball and looks up and down. It looks up and down. And the giraffe keeps its neck up there. It's got a long neck. I think it's way too dangerous in Africa. I think we need to travel home. So get in the plane, Flugzeug, ja, und Motor. And we are flying home now. Come sit down. Can we make ein Kreis machen? Puh. Sehr heiß in Afrika, ja?
Ist jetzt schon heiß.
Jetzt schon heiß. So, we're back in Germany. But I don't think, let me look around, I don't think we're in Germany. I think we landed on a planet. Can you translate and I'll get something? Maybe I can get some help. I just need the cones spread out. So, this planet looks really funny. It has these tops all over. They're sticking up the ground. Die Spitzen. Ja? And I think I have seen some aliens here. They are all grown up. That's an alien. That's an alien. That's an alien. 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 We have a lot of aliens. Whew, I hope they're not dangerous. But I think we should try to tease them. Let's try to see what happens if we push down die Spitze. Wie? Da. Oh. Another try. Yes! No! I'll try again. Well, the point is they turn over. And when they turn over, the aliens will bring them back up. Okay? Let's try. Go! Yes! Schnell, schnell! So with this drill we are, as you can see, doing something looking like a pass. And the fun part of it is that we have the parents joining and they get a little sweat too. That's just good. Always fun to win against your parents. And I'm not going to correct them how they pass right now. But if they have trouble putting the cone down, I can teach them that they get more power if they put one leg in front of the other and then pass it as fast as they can. And if the children are a little older and I would like them to make something looking more like a real pass, I can tell them to stand further away from the cone and do something more like a real pass. So individually I can challenge them even though they're not at the same level. Okay, can you please collect all the cones in here? How fast can we go? How fast can we go? Get all of them up here. Schnell, schnell. Alle Spitzen hier. Schnell, 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 schnell. Ja. Sehr gut. So. Dankeschön. So, Kindern. Haben Sie die Aliens in German? Aliens? Haben Sie die Aliens gesehen? Ja. War sie gefährlich? Nein. Ich habe gehört, dass die Aliens Diamanten haben. Diamanten? Ja? Ja? Wir wünschen gern diese Diamanten. So, hier, wir haben die Diamanten.
Ihr wollt die klauen.
Aber wir müssen Basketball spielen, für die Diamante zu nehmen. So, that's where my German stops right here. So we need to pair up the children 2 and 2, and they can be 3 if it doesn't add up to 2 and 2. And I need the rings over there.
Okay, also jeder sucht sich mal einen Partner oder eine Partnerin. Geht immer zu zweit zusammen.
The parents will be aliens. And the rings, we'll put them here. You big girls, will put your ring here. You could go there. So the children's rings, put them near a basketball hoop. And if they're not that tall, I have the little basketball hoop here. Yes? So put it near the basketball hoop. Then I want the parents around this circle, the aliens. Komm mit mir. So this is your spaceship.
Das ist euer Raumschiff, ja?
Raumschiff, ja? So dein Raumschiff muss Diamanten enthalten, ja? And how do we collect these diamonds? Well, now you have to score 2 points. You get 2 points. Thank you. You get 2 points if it goes in. And 1 point if you hit the rim.
Ein Punkt, wenn ihr den Ring trefft.
So when you get 2 points, that could be just hitting the rim 2 times.
Ja, Sie müssen 2 Punkte kriegen, also zum Beispiel zweimal den Ring treffen, damit ihr einen Diamanten klauen könnt.
Or score it once.
Okay?
And when you've done that, you run to the alien, look at the alien, and the alien will do something, either with the ball or without. Maybe the alien will do like this, or the alien will do like this, or this. But you do something, and I do the same. Let me see what you do. And when you stop, I've completed the task, and I can go get a diamond. Okay, try different aliens, and the aliens can do different
Und
things.
das machen, was der macht. Und wenn die aufhören, dann dürfen wir uns einen holen.
Okay? Oh, I took your ball.
Danach machen wir, was der Alien macht.
So everyone has a ball. Let's try it. Go. So first you have to score. 2 Punkte.
Ich kann nicht so gut Körbe.
Nein, aber... Ja? Einmal mehr. Einmal mehr. And if the basket is too high, we have a lower basket over here. And the parents help them if they have trouble finding out how many points they get. And you don't have to stand in the... Nej, im Ring stehen. 2 Punkte. Zum Alien gehen. So by incorporating the parents, I all of a sudden have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coaches besides myself. And it's not a problem here. They're not just looking at their own kid. Maybe they will because it's the first time I'm here. But when they get used to me and the practice, they won't go to their own parents only. Another good thing about the family basketball is that when you get home, you can talk about the basketball practice. And maybe you can play the alien game at home. You can do the dribble at home. The kid can show you what they did with the other parent. Can you do this too, Mom? So you incorporate the parents a lot more. And this practice, as you've seen, I've built up a story about aliens. I tried it right now. I'm not going to do it every time, as I said, but it catches the attention for the children. So I'm not gonna teach them a correct shot, but this kid, I would like to say, try it like this. Put your hands underneath the ball. Die Hände unter dem Ball. And she doesn't like me, and then it's a good idea to have Mom here, because she can explain. And I'm just gonna leave. And maybe she'll do it, maybe she'll not, but maybe next time she'll do it. was very skeptical at the beginning of this, introducing the family basketball, because I have 2 experienced parents being all over the place with the children, and that's not a good idea. I mean, when they fall, they cry a lot more when the parent is here. But I think it works, and I think you can see it right now.
Alles schon weg.
So, alles schon weg. Und Sie, wie viele Diamanten haben Sie? So now I want them to count, but it's not a competition. So they're gonna come and tell me how many they have, and I'm gonna give them all high five. It's not a competition who gets the most. Come. Die Diamante hier herein.
6 Stück.
Und wo ist die Diamante?
6 Stück. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Das haben wir zusammen gemacht.
Zusammen gemacht.
Hier ist der Reif.
Wie viel? Wie viel? Wie viele Diamanten?
9.
11. Hier.
16.
16.
17. 9.
9.
Wir haben 9.
Ja.
Wir haben 9.
Yes.
17.
17. Hier. Yes. Und wie viele?
17.
Yes. Already gave you. You can have another one. Einmal mehr. Schön. So, let me just see what I planned. Okay. When I do my practice, I try not to have too much waiting time. Maybe it's gonna be a little waiting time today, but let's try it anyway. I need 2 parents, one standing here with 2 balls like this, and one parent standing here the same way. And preferably the yellow balls, if we can get the yellow balls. We have the same down here. I would rather have, I think these baskets are a little too high, but you can do it with this one as well. So, the children, I want here and here. You don't need a ball now. So 2 lines, and I think I'm gonna turn, so we're gonna do it on this basket in a minute.
Okay.
So when you've seen what it's all about, can you turn it around so we can use that one for some of them? Yes. Okay, Kindern, hier stehen, bitte. Komm.
Gib mir die mal.
Okay, we're gonna go this way. In this drill, we have a queen or a king.
Ein König oder eine Königin. Genau, der König oder Königin.
And the queen or king is the one who's in charge. He decides when this drill begins.
Er hat die Macht. Okay, der König hat immer die Macht. Der darf bestimmen, wann es losgeht.
And I need a line going that way, so I only have one kid in front. And I only have one kid in front here.
Wer steht vorne? Ich bin vorne. Hagen steht vorne. So, alle hinter Hagen.
Oh, ich bin der Zweite.
Ja.
Ich will aber letzter sein. Kann niemand vor mich.
Wie heißt du nochmal?
So now the parents hold the balls. Can we get a yellow one instead of that? Or is it a size 4? Maybe this is a size 4. Yeah. Now, in a minute, you want to collect one of the balls when the drill starts. I'll take this one and I'll go and try to shoot. I need 2 points. I get 2 points if I score. And I get 1 point if I hit the rim. So you can hit the rim twice, and you also have 2 points. Oh, wait. But it was right. It was right. You did the right thing. You keep shooting until one of you have 2 points.
Es geht immer so lange, bis einer von euch 2 Punkte hat, okay? Wer zuerst 2 Punkte hat? Du oder du? Ganz einfach.
Wer von euch hat zuerst? Also entweder zweimal Ringtreffen oder gleich.
And here we have these 2 kids, and you are the king.
Du bist jetzt der König, okay?
Du bist der König.
Der bestimmt, wann es losgeht.
So you decide when this drill begins. Then you just start running, and then he can run too.
So, wenn er los, dann darfst du auch sagen. Vorher nicht. Ja, du darfst entscheiden, wann. Du darfst losrennen, wann du willst.
Go, 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 go. Hier?
Wer zuerst 2 Punkte hat?
Wer zuerst 2 Punkte hat,
Weiter. Du hast 1 Punkt, du hast den Ring getroffen. Weiter.
Yes. And then you go to the parent, return the ball, and give high five. High five? Yes. I'll just show one more, and then we'll put you to the other basket so you don't have to wait. Now you are Königin. So you decide when to start.
Du entscheidest. Du darfst losrennen, wann du willst.
Oh, that was 2 for him, I think. I think now he got 2. You have 2. Great. High five.
Okay.
And high five. Can you try to split them so you have some children going that way too, and then some children going this way with 2 parents here too? And you can just choose which one of them is queen or king. But maybe it's okay, they don't wait too much. I really don't want the children to wait. I hate waiting time, and the children does too. So I would prefer that we have someone going to this basket as well. But if it's not possible, we just need to speed it up so they wait as little as possible. And they need to understand that one of them is in charge, and it's their exercise. I'm not the one interfering, telling them when to start. So I give them autonomy in this exercise. And when they get older, and they have tried it a little bit, they'll learn to look at the other one and go like this, and then they go. And it also teaches them to be aware, because they need to react when the other one does. So it doesn't go looking around, because then he's away. He's already at the basket. My spots.
You're done?
No. Get in here. Sit down.
Können wir dann auch mal eine Trinkpause machen?
In einer Minute.
Eins.
Kennen Sie das? Lego. Wissen Sie, dass Lego aus Dänemark sind? Aus Dänemark? Ja.
Da war ich schon in Dänemark.
Du warst schon in Dänemark, ja? So, here I have Legos. I have 6 different colors. In a minute, I'll have this bag of Lego and you can go and grab one.
Wir können euch gleich eins aussuchen.
Yeah?
Jeder darf einmal reinpacken. Gleich.
If you get a black one, schwarz,
Wenn ihr gleich ein schwarzes zieht,
then you run and build it on top of this. And you do, can I try this one? You do what's, actually there's a little far distance here, but we'll try anyway. You jump and you put it in. If you can, you don't need to score. Okay? Then you go get another one. If you get the green one, you build it on this one, and you do a roll. If you get a gray one, you build it on this one, and you do, maybe if I can get them loose. And if it's too hard for the children, they can roll it and try to score at the basket. Yes? If you get a blue one, you build it on this one. You start and you go around and put it in. You go around the next one and you go around the third one. Yeah? If you get a red one, you put it on top of this one. And these rice bags, they all need a new cone. So you dribble around and put it on a new cone. Yes? And if you get a white, you put it on top of this one and you try to shoot from every spot. Just try it one time from every spot. And I want the parents, at least 6 parents, to go on each station to help the children. So, go get the Lego.
Und wenn ihr es habt, suchen.
Nur
Sucht
einen.
eure Farbe und danach geht's direkt los. Blau, guck mal, wo das Blau ist.
Schwarz. Blau.
Blau.
Blau. Wo ist Blau? Wo ist Blau?
Da. Da machst
Ja.
Und wo ist mein Ball denn?
Oh, dein Ball. Hier. Grey. Da. Da. See? Blau. Da.
Ach ey, ich hab schon wieder die selber.
And of course you can build all kinds of stations. It doesn't matter what it is. The fun thing is the Lego part. And it's nothing special, but when you put in the Lego, it's all of a sudden something special.
Where?
And we do this until We have no more Legos. I'm not going to do that today.
Ja, neues Ziel.
And at the end, I always ask the children to bring in all the Lego towers, and we see which one is the tallest one. So the competition is not for the children, but for the group to build the tallest tower. And I think I'm about out of time now. 5 minutes. We won't stop the kids having fun. Rot.
Rot ist da hinten. Oh, nee.
Blau ist hier vorne um die Hütchen laufen. Hier ist blau.
Sometimes I do this with cards. Then we only have 4 stations, one with hearts, spades, diamonds, and clubs. And then they pick a card and they run to the station with that card. But the point is that if you bring in some material that is not basketball-wise, it's always a lot more fun.
Now.
So now you can pick one more. This is the last one.
Right.
Usually I say when it's all empty, I say, well, now you can pick one you haven't tried or one you want to try again. Last one. Die letzte. Blau. And that one with the dribble and the rice bags. When you have so many kids, I would like to have built 2 stations with that one. Well, the same stations, but they can do it other places. I think everyone have had the last one. Last one. Letzte. So, kids, bring in the Lego. Bring in the Lego. Can you put it here? Good. Und die Grau?
Und den Grauen auch noch?
Den Grau. Gut.
Setz dich hin.
Wir kriegen jetzt mal ein Geschenk. Wir kriegen ein Geschenk.
Ein Geschenk?
Oh. Ein Mega. Ja, und kennst du das? Ninjago.
Das sind doch Ninjas, oder?
Ja.
And the white one? Where's the white one? Oh, there it is. So, which one is the tallest tower?
Welcher ist der höchste?
Oh, we need the red one too.
Blau.
Oh, guck mal, der ist noch gar nicht zusammengesteckt.
This is not basketball, but it's learning. It's learning. Der rote Turm. Und dann? Welche?
Welcher ist der zweithöchste?
Weiße, ja. Und
Blau.
Und blaue. Schwarz. Grau. Und grün. So, vielen Dank. Ich habe nicht mehr. Es war sehr schön, Sie kennenzulernen.